guys, I'm back with another breakdown. People have been requesting for more breakdowns, so I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna be breaking down another sample from Tomorrow, Mr. Dreamer. This is like an atmospheric melodic type of sample, and I think it will be another good one to break down. And yeah, if you just like the vibe and you like some of the VSTs or effects or whatever I use, yeah, feel free to take it on board. The first sound I used was this SSS upright piano. Yeah, this is one of the best, most realistic, like vintage type of pianos. Yeah, these are very simple chords, like just triads with like the root notes. I took the root notes down. The effects that I used were, yeah, these are the effects. So I just used a Shep 73. Yeah, these are the knobs that I don't even know what I did. I think I boosted some of the highs a bit. Yeah, boosted some of the highs a little bit. Kind of gives it an analog type of sound. I didn't even use, so here I just experimented, and I guess I didn't even use these at the end. So I just used the Sheps and the reels just to make it detuned a bit, and I just put yeah, Pro Q3, kind of the lows and highs a bit. Pianos, I don't really like to do too much on pianos. The second sound I used was this one shot from AYN Sounds. It's a pad, and I played this. Yeah, as you can see, I played it quite on a high octave, so it's not even, doesn't even have that much like sustain or anything. Yeah, it's pretty much, it's almost like a pluck or something, and I literally just put a flanges on it. The third sound I used was from Serendipity, and it was this preset here, and I just played this. Shout out Keon, he put me on this, and yeah, this has actually become one of my most used banks right now, and yeah, I really like it. I actually didn't add anything to this. There's no effects at all. It's not even rooted to anything. The fourth sound that I used was another pad from AYN Sounds, and I played literally like 2 notes, in fact the same notes in 2 octaves with a slide. That's all I did. Then I pitched everything up by 3 and consolidated it, and it sounded like this. Yeah, I took all of that to 3 slicer, and I pitched it up by 1 semitone. And yeah, I increased the attack as usual. Always make sure that you turn on this play to end, otherwise it's gonna play very, very short. Then I came up with this chop. That's the chop I came up with. 3 slicer is always a good way to add ideas to something that you're not that inspired with. You can always find something brand new within it. So yeah, I used that. Okay, so the next sound I added was this Growler Moog bass. This is the best bass, like the best synth bass of all time. Coney showed me this, I'll never forget when he showed me this. My favorite in history, and I just played this. I then added session horns. This is a very, very goated bank. If you know, you know. session horn era, I just wanted to like go back a bit, and I literally just played 2 notes. So yeah, that plays at the end of, yeah, it plays always at the end. I then added this vocal, which is probably the most present thing in this whole sample. And for the effects, I added these. I used the Melodyne just to quickly fix some of the problems in the vocal, because the vocal had, I think, 1 wrong note. And then I added a thermal, just a random preset. Yeah, then I added a pancake just to move it around in the stereo field. I then added a reverb, this reverb preset. And then of course I added a ProQ3 just to, you know, cut off the lows and highs. I then added this texture from Beat Center. Yeah, and that continues to repeat. Here are the effects I added. Yeah, a compressor just to level out the dynamics. A pancake, yeah, just to move it around stereo field. And yeah, another reverb. And yeah, of course, kind of the lows and the highs a bit. I wanted it to sound a little bit more washed out, so I cut off a lot of the highs. So far this is what the first half of the sample sounds like. I then added this pad from OBX. There's the preset, and it sounded like this. I then played this ukulele from Ample Guitar. Yeah, I didn't add anything to it. I just added a little chop here just to, I don't know, I just wanted to add a chop. And yeah, that's all the elements. So with that all being done, this is what it sounds like. So yeah, that wraps this up. I hope you were able to learn something new. If you were interested in any of these sounds and you want to take any of these on board, yeah, feel free to. And remember, this is not a guide of any sort. It's literally just a demo, as I always say. So it's not a set way to do it. This is not the only way to make atmospheric samples. This is just one example. If you liked it, just take it on board and try and use them in your future work. And yeah, appreciate it.